Hey guys, so today on Scrap That Crap, we're going to go ahead and start stripping down a copper motor, or an electric motor, sorry. I already started on one, and I just wanted to show y'all this is a pretty cool trick, and I mean it gets the job done really quickly. I'm incorporating something I found on YouTube. I would give credit, but I don't remember exactly who did this, but it's not all the way they did it. I changed it up because they were pulling, once they had the copper cut on one side of the motor, they used looked like a pickle fork to get the copper to slide out the other side. But instead, I got a little bit different method and tools that most people would have. I couldn't find a pickle fork laying around, so I just thought of how to make a hook like that, and it ended up working. So first off, you're going to need some yard snips, okay? Secondly, you're going to need a little hammer. Could be a claw hammer, a small maul, some wire cutters. This is just in case the hedge trimmers don't get all of the wires, and you just need to get one or two little wires that are stragglers. You're going to need a crescent wrench, and you're going to need to have it open pretty well. 12 inches seems, or 10 inches. Yeah, 10 inches seems to do the job pretty well. Anything smaller, you know, it might not have as much leverage. But also another thing with that, maybe get one that's old laying around that you don't really care about too much, because you will be tapping on the end of it. Also, you're going to need a flathead, as a good sized flathead as a small pry bar. So, being as we got that, we'll go ahead and get into it. Alright, so one tool I forgot to mention that you might need is a vise. Most everybody has a vise if you're into scrapping. So it shouldn't be too hard to come by. Some people have some laying around that they don't even use. You know, ask them if they can, you know, give you a deal on it maybe, or just get it, if you can maybe trade some or get it for free. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. As you can see, it's on both sides like that. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and open up our vise enough to slide this through. Okay, once we got it pretty center, we'll snug it up. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna get some comments. People saying that my vise is positioned weirdly. Yes, I know. I gotta remount it. It's my first time mounting a vise, but you know, I'll learn from my mistake. So, start off with, we're gonna go ahead and get our hedge trimmers. And if you can't get a good, I like to get it on the back because I like to hammer at that angle, being my vise does not spin the direction I want it to. So we'll just go ahead and get it kind of pulled apart there. Stick your hedge trimmers in, this side down, wiggle it in there, and then once you got it in there, give it a couple of good crunches. Okay. Alright, and that should be just about all of it. And just take your flathead and work it through there. Make sure you got it separated. Looks like you do. So we're going to take this on the other side, pry with the flathead, get it out. And once you got that, you take your crescent wrench, grab it like that, and pull out. And if it doesn't want to come out, well, that's where your steel persuasion would come in. But this time around, we did not need it. And it looks like this is thick enough to where it should be bare bright. So, alright, so that concludes things today. If you don't mind, give me a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. I plan on trying to make some scrapping videos. It's something that looks like I'm going to be able to get into. No cost, you know, make some extra spare cash. Stuff that most of the time just laying around that nobody wants. But other than that, yeah guys, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.